Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in tonight. Vader and I are going to take a swing at Smash TV.
Cheers!
We'll be using the old credit of shame method for playing this. In that we don't actually have to put quarters into my computer. I mean, we could, but
Eventually that would do some lasting damage, I'm fairly certain.
that and I don't have that kind of money. So, big time quarter money. So, what it is that every time that one of us drops a proverbial coin into the machine, you take a drink. We finish a level, you take a drink. Smash TV is a big old coin chewer, so this could get completely out of hand.
Turning into a euphemism in and of itself.
Yep. Alright, so here we go.
Ah, yes.
Just like we showed up early at the arcade and got to watch the drunken janitor boot up the games.
And spray off all the racing games with Windex.
By the way, do you have your Running Man name ready? Because everyone should have their Running Man name ready.
Oh, man. You sprung this one on me. Alright. I will be, Captain Carneville.
Alright.
And I totally get to be the guy in the red. That's
how it's going down. You're gonna be red, I'm gonna be blue.
I don't care what color I actually am. I'm gonna be I will be the red guy.
Oh man.
Oh man. Are we
no, not yet. Okay. Not yet. Alright.
This is a preview of what
coin
actually
in a
happens in this ridiculous game.
In case anybody forgot how Smash TV works, it's rough. It is exactly like what it looks like.
It's just what. Do you remember like any of the old VGA, like Donkeytron, or what was the Atari one? Berserk or something like that.
Oh,
it was
Berserk.
A lot like this.
Berserk was so much tamer than this. This is
yeah.
almost like its own horrifying genre. The year is 1999.
It was also a good like 13 bits smaller than this one too.
This is the year 1999.
The most violent game show of all time.
I'm sorry, it's the year 1999.
This is what we descended to 16 years
does
ago.
Anybody else? Yeah, does anybody else remember this? This was a rough year, dude. This was on for a good couple of seasons after that, till we finally wised up.
Man, we came through the dark days, though. I think that's the important part.
Oh man,
Climbed back out.
I guess for this evening, my Running Man name will be the Dynamo Despot.
The
All right.
Dynamo Despot.
So
Captain Carnage.
No matter how many credits we have, every time that you have to continue, you drop a coin in the machine and take the drink.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Who's watching? We got anybody?
Jim's chiming in right now.
Hey there, Jim.
I'm sure we've got a couple people. More people will join. It's tough to get them onto the stream. All right, so it's coin time, and then here we go.
Alright, so pushing start.
Yep, push start to join in.
There I am. Hey, I am red.
Yep.
How about that?
I told you, man.
It works out.
Let's do this Jersey style.
You're gonna have to define Jersey style. Oh, that was a waste. That was a spectacular.
I don't know, but I just got a brand new VCR for my trouble, so nothing says that.
Ooh, yeah, spinning blades. Damn it. Presents, gifts.
Oh, cash prizes, winner. Now, again, unlike Contra, you run out of ammunition for all of your special weapons, so we're gonna spawn camp that bomb's going off.
And you're right back to your this thing. Straight line.
All
gun.
that glitters is gold. All right, so through the exit we go. First room down.
Blinky.
It says collect 10 keys, so keep your eye out for keys.
Let's see what we can do. This guy has the best job in the world.
He is the Mark Summers of 1999. So I guess what we really have to say about that is that Mark Summers has horrendous OCD.
Mark Summers is a national hero as
He
far as
really
I'm
is.
concerned. That
Because-
man, oh, my eyeballs!
Because he's terrified of messes having, like, we're talking like rearrange the carpet tassels OCD.
Yeah, this
And so yeah,
with
so
a brush
double
every day.
dare.
And this is the guy who did double dare.
So I'm assuming that if that guy is the Mark Summers
Damn it!
of the Smash
I
TV
keep
world,
running into Nope.
Oh.
I still got 0. I got
Yep.
0. I haven't had
Yep.
a drink yet.
If he's the Mark Summers of the Smash TV world, that means that in order to spend all of his time next to those women, he must be gay as the day is long. We're gonna go low.
Like vehemently gay.
Like-
like
ew, swamp.
eat my shrapnel.
Ah.
That sounds.
Oh, it's like a bloody sandwich. Like that level of gay.
All right.
Coin of shame.
Here I come.
Vader pops the coin of shame. Oh,
Oh.
I'm not far behind you.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
And like I said during my last during my Double Dragon stream that I did last, the longer you play, the worse we're going to get at this.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not one of those like situations where the learning curve eventually gets easier.
It's
we're
not-
actually making it worse. Hey, there she is.
And since we're drinking while we're doing it, it's only going to get harder from here.
It's true.
All right, try not to step on that mine.
I-
I know
yeah.
it's tempting, but
I mean, we say this, but it probably has been double-digit years since the last time I've actually picked up sticks and played this game. So.
I have the advantage of having coin of shame.
Oh no! He leaves me all alone with diminishing
That's
ammunition.
okay.
There he goes. And then he takes the money.
Yep, damn straight. I'm actually, my character is actually dating one of those girls that the host is ogling, and those things do not pay for themselves, actually.
No, they don't.
I wasn't even supposed
yeah.
to be on the show, but the credit collectors came a-knocking about the knockers.
Well, this is one of those the post-apocalyptic futures where they've actually figured out a way to make money out of depravity.
Well, we all remember how post-apocalyptic 1999 was. You don't have to bring up that old wound.
Well, 1999 was a rough year.
It was a supremely awful year, as we all
All of us.
recall.
Watching our
You know what?
bank
I'm gonna
account.
get that because I am the Lorax, and
I
I
was
want my
afraid.
1999
It's a car.
monster.
You got a car.
Yep.
Crowd control. Oh.
I mean, you're never gonna survive, so getting the car is kind of,
What that's the beauty of this whole thing. They
a
could give away
coin of
with-
shame for Vader.
Ow, I'm drinking before I.
Yep, that's what you do. You take the drink and then you drop the coin. Either way is
Oh,
fine. But
there
that's
he goes,
preferable.
coming in from behind.
That's blue falconing the hell out of the other player is having to take the coin of shame drink.
Yeah. And it's not great for me either, because whenever it happens to you, it means you're actively getting worse at this game.
Yep.
Much like me. Much like me.
We're just gonna. Oh damn!
The
Oh,
arcade was gonna make so much money on me. So happy.
oh man.
I think you're. Not that I'm keeping track or anything, but I think you're farther into the coins than I am. Either that.
I
or
think that we're pace for pace. I think that we are tied currently.
Alright.
Not that I expect that to remain.
Ha! I stole your toaster. He gets a car. I get a toaster.
Enjoy that shit. That was on sale at Sears last week. That's why. Creed released higher in 1999, says Jim. It was a bleak year, Jim. That's true.
Oh goodness.
As David Cross said. Well,
Why focus on the bad though? Really?
Oh,
Something good had to happen in
coin of shame,
1999.
Vader. Coin of shame.
Coining myself. This is ridiculous. Hey. The Vision of Loveliness just walked into our game arena.
Dawn is wondering just what the hell is wrong with us.
Well, I wonder what you're playing.
Oh, Smash
Smash
TV.
It is a post-apocalyptic
Oh,
in the deep, deep year of 1999.
It was a
The
rough.
world
It was a
has-
rough year.
The world has fallen to hedonistic tendencies.
You were 14.
I was 14. Yes, it was a bleak year. Like
It was
we
a
were
rough
saying.
year to be
It
14.
was, and of course I get the typical Dr. Foreman-esque character, who is affectionately referred to as Captain Carter.
Wow.
Oh, watch out for those mines there, buddy.
That's gonna be the deal breaker.
Gotta get in the way of that toaster. He gets a car. He picks up a car. No.
All right, now Mutoid Man, I found out the last time I picked this up.
And why am I not surprised that you picked the black guy?
I just
I'm not sure.
coin of shame, bro. Coin of shame.
Oh man.
All right,
Ready?
All right, now only special weapons can hurt the great and powerful Mutoid Man. So regular shots will not touch him, but they will kill his turret men.
Oh,
So
wow.
we're trying
Look
to get
at that
We're
dome.
trying to ace some turret men.
Look at the dome on this guy. I'm just gonna stay
Oh.
over here. That was greed right there. That's all that was. That was my desire for.
You've got the gun.
Yes, I do.
I
I'll
can't
stand
hurt
up
him.
here, and I will do this. Well, somehow I'm blowing off his rib cage from behind.
You know what? That's okay. I'm comfortable with that.
Ah!
I don't know how a mutoid man is made. I don't think I really need to know.
He
I
looks
don't-
like that guy from the Goonies.
Oh, he's spewing heads!
He does have sloth
have a lot of sloth-like tendencies. Ow,
Oh, no
coin.
shame.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Did I just become the peanut gallery?
Yep.
I love it. I've never had a peanut gallery before.
Well, actually, Nita is.
Nita?
Slater
Oh,
has just
no.
joined us on the stream as well.
Scott?
Yep, he is on the chat stream, which means that something horrible is going to get said. That's
Uh-oh.
wow, golden shower gun, hubris. That's what she said. Oh, Scott Slater.
I can't coin. I think you're.
You have to.
There we go.
You have to.
We're here.
To credit, use your select button or the closest thing to the select button.
Yeah, don't put a quarter in the controller.
No, we were just discussing the evils
God
of
damn.
putting loose coins in Andrew's computer.
If he doesn't spawn any weapons for us, we're kind of stuck.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where the game makes you. In the arcade, this would be the game making you wait and possibly spend another quarter.
This would be the moment in which the game basically has your mother get done shopping.
There he goes.
Andrew goes to move and a whole bunch of quarters fall out of his TV. Oh, sweet!
Finally.
This is. Oh my goodness. All right. He's gonna drop a bunch of money. Oh wow, I'm way behind. All right. Scorekeepers be damned, because I guess I accidentally didn't understand how to keep it going.
Toaster bonus.
Damn it! I picked up all those toasters, and I didn't even win the toaster bonus.
Why are there toasters?
These are the great.
These are the
grand
cash
and
and prizes.
Because in the depths of 1999, people had a bread surplus. It was the only food that was left to us, but we couldn't figure out ways of cooking it. We didn't have enough toasters laying around.
It's primarily because when you complete the physical challenge, you get some type of a sponsored prize. So I guess that in the dark recesses of 1999, the only economies left standing are bats, guns, toasters,
I was.
roadsters, and VCRs.
Did you see how angry I was?
Slater says fabulous prizes, Dawn. That's why there's toasters. Fabulous prizes.
It's not even the fact that it's a toaster, it's that it's toasters plural.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's, like you get
No,
like
we will
7,000
never-
All kinds of
toasters.
toasters.
No.
Who needs more than one
yep.
toaster?
We will not need them again for a while. Yeah, that is the worst gun for us to walk into the room having.
Yep, I would rather have had the pea shooter.
Oh, I got a luxurious vacation. I'm gonna need it after I get done sewing my
Son of
kidneys
a-
back in.
Hey, something that's useful. But what the? Oh yeah,
The
and a
spread
TV
gun?
with
Fuck
antenna ears. No, did you see that? In the,
Now I
in
have to explain to you how
1999,
satellite dish works.
We are. It's not a dish.
It's Sony Guts.
It's Sony Guts. Toshiba Guts.
Toshiba Guts.
Toshiba Guts.
I want to play Sabra Smash TV.
It's Sabra Smash TV.
This is good.
It's good. Oh, we both got a coin at the same time.
Yep, coin of shame. Bingo.
Bingo. Yeah, that's.
Listen,
What
out of
coin op company
all,
put out Smash TV? I know we had.
I don't know, but we owe them a thank you card.
My first experience with Smash TV was on the SNES.
Tanks for the memories. All right,
That's
we're going right.
We're going right. What's
No,
that?
wait.
Thanks for the memories. That's math.
Down. Let's gun for the
yes.
loot room.
Yes, loot room. Why not?
222.
Haha! You couldn't find the
I
door.
got total. Wow. That sounds.
carnage.
That sounds unfortunate.
It seems low.
That's not a
That
lot
sounds
of carnage.
unpleasant.
Yeah, but it seems like a low number for total carnage. 7 out of 61.
I'm wondering if that's how many we've gotten,
Oh, wow.
or if
couldn't
there's
tell which one. I
The
started
bullion!
in front of the money.
the bullion.
It actually-
I got top quality luggage. Ass.
Damn it!
I'll take.
I'll take giving you that money because of my vast
Oh
mistake.
yeah. And another luxurious vacation. I'm never gonna
Ooh,
get done.
I got the little orbital testicle that shoots.
It's not a real vacation though. It's a Quaid vacation.
It's a
All
Quaid-
expenses Quaid.
Oh no!
Vacation.
Yeah.
Quacation.
It's complete with Quado.
It's what it sounds like.
Nothing. It's just not a tropical vacation without Quado.
No, well.
Quaid!
Quaid. The reactor. Damn it.
The worst is I like to have a chaser,
Yeah.
so... Oh,
No. Well, because we live in Connecticut, we will get... Yeah, we will get anywhere from a dusting to 12 inches tonight.
Which is basically the same thing. In
It essentially means go bone yourself, because that's all...
I want for Christmas is that thing.
Well, where did these mines come from?
Sometimes when a mommy mine and a daddy mine love each other very much, or at least the mommy mine and the daddy mine say that they love each other, but really it's honestly just karaoke and liquor.
Karaoke and liquor does work.
Baby mines, unfortunately.
No! Okay, I have my kingdom for an actual job.
Oh, get that bomb!
Boom!
There we
it goes.
go. And that will
And that
polish it off.
toaster.
And,
Oh, I got the luxurious vacation!
and you're going to Siberia!
Yeah, it's luxurious
Oh,
this time of year.
fuck.
Oh. Wait, who? I want to know who had the job of cramming all that
No good will
money in those
ever.
boobies.
No good will ever come of the words "defend me."
They did it themselves to make you like
Up,
them
coin
better.
of shame, Vader. Coin of
Wow,
shame.
on the bonus?
Yep, on the bonus. We have to keep them from something. It says "defend me." I don't get it.
Alright. Oh, defending. Okay.
Bingo.
Bingo.
I may be a cookie cutter blonde, but look at all this cash in my boobies.
Well,
As said, my character is dating those boobies.
are you dating the blonde? Is that how it goes?
I missed the bomb. You might want that in your life. Oh shit.
And you couldn't even get it in your death throes. That's.
I couldn't. I tried.
I'm disappointed in you, sir.
Oh god.
Another one? God.
There's of course talk of the triple-breasted hooker because we were talking about Total Recall and that means triple-breasted hooker. The fact that our guns are pretty much useless against these guys is kind of sad.
Well,
We're gonna bingo up a bit.
This is 1999.
Do.
For anyone who's willing to put their ass on the line to pick up boxes that might contain a luxurious vacation, or perhaps a toaster, one of many.
I feel like instead I'm using the Vietnam era M16. No one was meant to win with this rifle. It was just cheap.
Yeah, it's well. Luckily, we don't have much in the way of dirt or feces smeared punji sticks in the Smash TV arena.
You can have the magnificent. That's
26,000
pretty
inch
fucking
TV,
big.
2600 inch TV.
That's
bigger.
that's what she said
Turtles
TV.
nearby?
Hey man, sometimes there's turtles.
I know, but I don't get it. Why? Who let turtles in here? Seriously, it's like the Running Man.
PETA.
PETA.
You can't say that they wouldn't do it. They are a kills-only shelter. Aiden has come to join us. We know we're doing okay until he starts sneezing.
Uh-oh.
He's
He's
Once he starts sneezing, you know you're doing
keep
terrible
thy
because
sinuses in check, good prince.
Aiden is allergic to bad video game playing.
He's also allergic to stupid people and a couple
Peasants.
dark matter. He's allergic to a lot of things. But we love him just the same because he's white and fluffy.
Mutoid Man don't. I'm periodically looking over at the chat, and Mutoid Man don't surf.
No, he don't. That was a good look on Andrew's part right there. I don't know if any of you saw me squander his good gaming. But he purposefully stopped to allow me to pick up a heavier weapon, which I promptly died
Lost.
with in my hands. But at least he gave me a fighting chance at dying.
I gave you a chance to get it. That's all I could.
Oh, I got it! I succeeded. I got the testicle again. Damn it!
Bomb it.
He went rogue. My testy.
Woo! You want road testicles.
He went rogue testy.
Guys, it was this or Cadillacs and dinosaurs. So feel blessed. Cadillacs and dinosaurs is not nearly as entertaining.
Alright, if we're gonna do this again though, which we are,
Mhm.
because this is too fun to pass up, I have a suggestion for a possible another coin launcher that if we can get our hands on.
I have every coin muncher except for Pit Fighter, the arcade game, and my inability to get that to work, like, keeps me up at night.
Do you have Sunset Riders?
Which system?
SNES?
Yeah, that's not a problem. Oh man, I got just destroyed there. Oh, but it's okay, I got a
A
TV.
magnificent 2,600-inch TV.
Is this, like, our ability to just keep chunking coins into this fucking thing, is this what it was like to be rich when you were a kid?
This is what it was. Well, I don't think collectively we've gotten through like a $5 bill.
Oh no, we're...
Like, we.
Maybe not, but you still didn't spend all of your coins on one game unless it was Tower of Doom or Shadows over Mistara. Like,
I remember a short time, actually probably close to
Yep.
right now, when people were pumping lots and lots of coins into Gauntlet Legends.
oh, there's a buffalo herd nearby.
I love my girlfriend. And
Oh,
she's
fuck
very close
that.
to me.
Oh,
Wow.
another section. Those things are a monster.
And they took away my toaster.
Well, you didn't want it bad enough.
How are you gonna make toast now?
I might have to use one of the 70,000 other toasters that I picked up.
What are we gonna do with all this butter?
I have no idea. Maybe
Well,
we
slather
can
it all
smear
over the hostess.
all over our 2,600 inches of TV.
You have
Butter
a
TVs?
lot
Butter
of
TVs?
television.
Well, I tell you what, I gotta
I wasn't getting out of that one because I didn't have the heavy weapon.
well, I wasn't getting out of that one because apparently I'm bad at this. So,
Well, we knew that.
at least we got that going for us,
All
which
right,
is
so
nice.
there's an anal probe joke in here, but between Jim and Scott, who are two of the funniest, smartest people that I know, who they could probably come up with it. So guys, I'm gonna shoot you the challenge of when fighting these UFOs, what should we have said? So you let me know once you figure it out. Damn it!
Are you sure?
Oh, we needed that.
That sounds great.
Flying Crangs. I'm not the only one who thinks that those are asses hanging out the top of those flying suits.
Those are asses hanging at the top of those suits. These
I
are.
Those
don't
are-
think it's anything else.
Those are Ben Affleck's parents from South Park. That's their job.
These are the Assagors, the creatures from
From the planet Essentia.
From the planet Essentia.
I sat on
Maybe-
capture with black pants.
No!
Maybe turn that spread gun on these fuckers.
I'm sorry, the ass tide overwhelmed me
Sorry.
in more ways than one.
It is large and in charge. Covered in cat
I
hair.
do not need you guys to come up with an anal probe between you, but that's a pretty bad joke.
Get it?
I need you guys to come up with a good anal probe joke.
You need us to with a good anal probe joke?
Scott and Jim's job on the stream is to throw the appropriate anal probe joke we should have made when fighting all those UFOs.
I like it. Damn it.
I'm trying to get some audience involvement going. Oh, this is grim.
If we're looking for that kind of thing, that's
This
a pretty
is-
forthcoming crowd.
This is retarded!
Seriously. Well, what do you expect? You're dealing with asses.
No, but
Damn it.
I want to go on the record as saying, like, this is retarded amounts of coin money.
No, seriously. These are like bipedal, or
No,
I
I'm
think
not even-
they're floating. They're floating, ass-faced. So they're two-armed
Like
creatures.
Requiem for a Dream?
Asses. I don't even know anymore. Chunks galore. I thought we killed.
Scott, where did you get Requiem for a Dream? Wow!
Oh! Yeah, I guess that's pretty fertile anal probe jokeage if you wanted to start in Requiem.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never watched the movie.
Really?
I've been holding off on the premise that it's gonna end up in a Vendetta review, whether I wanted it to or not.
But
Bingo!
it's not a bad flick. I wouldn't put you to it to not enjoy it. See, that's
I didn't get that far into it when I started watching it.
It's really close to Rectum for a Dream.
Rectum for a Dream is actually
Alright,
the
you've
porn
got the
remake.
you've
The
got
porn
the
remake.
you've got the 88s there.
Yeah, the wheels of steel. All right, ass-tastics.
They look almost exactly like what you put on records back on what was it, the 8-inch, 7-inch records.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we
The
can't
10-inch.
make jokes about like destroying these massive amounts of ass without like sounding ridiculously gay.
Take a drink. I am the ass smasher. That's what's going on here. I
We
haven't
are
destroyed.
like currently we're falling.
I haven't
under an
destroyed this much
avalanche.
ass since the Players Club.
Just can't take asses fast enough.
I haven't destroyed this much ass since my frat days. Yeah, that's
Ooh,
pushing back the tide. I got so close.
and I'm gonna take the rest of your money, and that's probably a toaster. Yep. Nope. TV.
I keep coin of shaming because I'm pretty sure that Vader hasn't figured out the. Thanks, Darren Aronofsky. Wow, Vader hasn't figured out the insert coin button yet.
I think it's.
It's
one.
where select should be.
Okay, so it's 6. Yes, because
Oh
we don't get. You don't get letters on a USB remote.
no,
you get
I have
numbers.
I have a bountiful selection of controllers. I actually
Damn
have
it.
2 other USB controllers, a Steel Battalion controller.
So it's
One of these days, I am going to get the USB adapter. If anybody wants to, if I ever do a GoFundMe or a Kickstarter,
Stuck.
that's going to be part of it. Is getting the USB adapter for my Steel Battalion controller.
That's
I got nothing to
in
lose.
grand and glorious tradition. I went ahead and turned off the analog function on mine.
Which you need.
There's a video of us singing Frozen on Facebook.
It's awesome.
Well, plenty of
And there it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so,
Oh!
my
I almost
apologies
clipped right through that hitbox.
to the grand and glorious interwebs.
jeez.
There are small lags in my sipping and coining.
Oh,
Sneezing.
We're apparently
Oh,
because
no!
Aiden is fucking sneezing.
Wow,
Oh, all over your pillow.
that's what we get. Oh no, it's Scarface!
Aim directly at your pillow.
So you were dating the blonde one, right?
Yeah. I can't tell them apart, should I? And again, it's not me. It's my character is shagging
Yeah,
the blonde one,
it's-
and it's the only reason that I'm even doing this show. Is,
All right, now
is,
here's the thing. Do you even remember what your name actually is?
It looks like a whole
I am the Dynamo Despot,
There it is.
and you?
I'm Captain Carnival. What's that?
It looks like a big Hulk face, but he has to poop.
Yeah, it does look like a constipated Hulk face.
The graphics. What I love about this is that when you were a kid, you played a lot of them on home console. You don't really think about playing them in the arcade, but the graphics were so good on the arcade machines.
Yeah, and I mean, there was a time in video game evolution where the arcade was clearly superior simply
And it-
because you had better control, you had a
And there
bigger
was
screen,
Yeah, and
perhaps an audience even.
And there was a very clear parallel between arcade and movie because it was things would come out in the arcade before they made it to home console, and
Well,
so
they were designed to come
Yeah.
out for the arcade.
and it was also part of it was that it's
Home
easier
consoles
to
were spawned from arcades.
yeah, and it's easier to make it work on the horsepower that the arcade cabinet could bring to bear versus trying to do it on a home console. And you don't see that anymore, obviously, because fuck it, why bother?
Real side note: this guy gets lumped up,
Oh yeah, no,
Wow,
he is
throughout.
fucking durable.
and then we have to shoot his skull.
And you coin of shame.
I did, and I died just now because I was drinking because of my coin of shame.
Yep.
I only have one
Yep.
hand, people, and Andrew's
You
the
gotta
only
you
one of
gotta you
us
gotta drink.
who was lucky enough to be.
You gotta slam it down, and then you gotta get right back into the shooting.
You want to get nobody to use some straws?
A big long flexi straw. Would be
I
great.
know the speedrunner thing to do right here would be to point blanket, but I'm not a speedrunner.
Well, neither am I, considering we have an ethereal bag filled with coins, and we don't need to worry about running
Yeah.
out.
I've been watching. If anybody ever
Oh,
wants
man.
something to fill some time with,
There's another one.
check out AGDQ. Watch their runs; they're fucking fantastic. Battle Block Theater, actually, they got 2 of the guys from Behemoth Games to come in and sit while they speed ran Battle Block Theater. It is fucking hysterical.
I don't know if I got speed runs in me.
Ah!
Ah, you blew up. I'm not gonna leave without you. All right.
All right, let's
Who
see
got
the
the most
damage.
toasters? Oh, it's not toasters this time. It's TVs.
Mhm.
Ah, yeah! Dr. Foreman with the win!
Vader will cover his living room in televisions.
That's right. Well, I mean, each one.
Who got the most coach bags? It's Vader by a fucking
It's
landslide.
looking like me, but it's hard to tell. And vacation bonuses.
Yeah, you killed it, dude.
Who's going to Fiji?
Nope, you killed it.
No, there he goes! Yeah!
We're going to
Told
Disney.
you.
Andrew's going to Fiji, and then I just kept stealing from you after you died, man. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm
Man,
not.
you pulled a Republican Congress on me. Like,
I
you just fucking
Mitt
stripped me
Romney'd
bare.
your
Yeah,
ass.
you Romney'd me. Bingo!
Ironically enough, playing the black guy, Mitt Romney and you.
Cliff Huxtable on American Gladiators!
Yes!
Oh
Yes!
my fucking god, Scott!
That's awesome!
This is why the last time I was doing this, I was doing Double Dragon, and I was like, God damn it, I need to get Scott on the proverbial couch for this shit.
Oh.
Up. Bullion!
Oh. I got socks, which in this game means I can run to
Oh.
my doom much faster
Why are there snakes?
than if I didn't. Because
I
there's
feel like we didn't
always
need snakes. I feel like we didn't need them.
We don't need them.
You also don't need ass monsters.
No, the ass monsters were
A
necessary.
year's supply of meat products.
Well, the reason for the ass monsters was really they were a weird mutation that was happening during.
Oh, our
1999.
exciting home game!
I'm sure you'll all remember.
Coin
Damn.
of shame. How do you not need a refill yet?
My ice is probably melting, and the necessity of. Hey, look, another situation where Andrew coins and I get a good percentage of his money. Is that what you want to do? That?
Alright. Down.
Damn,
Yeah.
I was out of step this time.
No turtles allowed.
I still don't get the turtle references.
They do look a little like Foot Clan.
No, they're snakes. These are
Those are
clearly
Naga.
Oh,
creatures.
Jesus, are they? I wasn't paying attention.
No, you were not.
I can't see Naga people.
And for
It's
that, I
it's
will get
why
the
I'm.
fabulous riding mower.
I
Oh,
didn't know that Naga were prejudiced against turtles.
They don't like turtles.
They,
Naga.
If you've never heard a racist rant from a Naga about turtles, it's pretty.
There's
it's
a lot of
pretty
shell
awful.
envy.
It's really awful.
There's a lot of shell envy. There's a lot of anti.
Yo, that Olmec motherfucker is spitting out snakes at us like it's going out of style. Can we deal
Is-
with him?
is he
No,
killable?
we can't kill him.
No, he's just there.
He's pretty much just spawning snakes.
Legends
there.
of the Snaky Temple.
Welcome to Legends
no.
of the Snaky Temple.
Sneaky.
But it
What's 9 inches long and going in your mouth? Wait a minute, what?
Legend
I don't want to play anymore.
Damn it! Legend of the Snaky Temple would be Andrew's worst nightmare.
It's pretty bad,
It's just a
actually.
temple full of snakes.
It's pretty bad. It's also a thinly veiled rape
Damn it.
analogy. So, all right, I'm actually gonna manipulate the machine a bit here in order to refill my scotch.
I see.
If
how
you
it
drop
is.
a coin, you keep your counter.
Oh.
So I'm gonna drop a coin to keep it 8. I'm gonna give Vader some Glenlivet.
Ooh.
And that's the way we do it. Found the landmine, didn't you? Ah! Was waiting on you.
So did you. It was under the pine tree. Don't go under pine trees.
That's clearly a palm
In
tree.
1999, not in 1999. Okay. The world is weird, and I've been drinking.
Now you know why after every Twitch stream I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Look at all those keys and that mine.
That was the point of the keys.
Totally blew me up.
I've had so much scotch that I started hitting buttons trying to shoot the gun
Yeah, you can't do
instead
that.
of using the joystick.
You can't do that. It's all joystick driven right now, which is weird because it's different from my SNES.
Ah!
I just get stabbed. You stabbed me even after you were dead.
I got another riding mower. to mow my non-existent lawn in my irradiated 1999 post-apocalyptic.
Just to let you know,
home.
best speed runs of this game is about 25 minutes. We are a half hour in.
That's ridiculous. Okay, coin it is. Coin happening. As soon as I die. Help!
Now, there was no getting away from that.
Scotch has not cooled yet!
Painted myself into a corner.
Huh. It was close to. So just added. So my...
He's been drinking like cold and awakened scotch. That's the best way of putting it.
Yeah, open scotch.
Open scotch, and when you do the refill, the scotch hasn't had a chance to open up and let some of the subtler notes out.
Damn
So
it.
instead, it's just a mouthful of burning.
It's true. Which, in some cases, can be fun, but...
I'm changing my name to Dynamite, Dynamite Cobra Cock.
Wait, if we're changing names...
You can always change your name.
Oh! Fantastic. I have to change my name then.
You don't have to.
Oh, yes, I do.
To
Especially since I have...
Stump Chunkman again, but
Ooh,
sooner or later, everyone is Stump Chunkman.
Stump Chunkman.
Galactic Superstar McGawsonville.
Galactic President Superstar McAwesomeville at your service.
I mean, after that one room that we faced, technically either of us can claim the title Ass
Is
Destroyer.
that Ringo Starr as a...
That is an extra life.
Ah,
And since you don't know if there's going to be two players or just one,
they made it look like a beetle.
if you look, it's a blue helmet.
I think if you look, it's like a Gidget hairdo.
Oh, Gidget. You went full Gidget. Never go full Gidget.
I have so many riding mowers, man. I'm gonna
You are going
mow
to rule the suburbs.
all the lawns in the suburbs. That mine looks like it's gonna go soon. Hey, we blew some snakes up. And another mower. That's right, another mower.
See, if you look, it is a
at
blue
that thing.
helmet.
I don't care what it is.
Oh, the ass-faced killer.
Oh my god.
The ass-faced killer.
These things again. These are like weird mutations from...
They do, talking about immersion, they do a great job of making me fear for my life while playing this game. So, congrats.
Well, all they had to do was invent the ass creature.
The
I was
ass-faced
I was
killer.
already afraid for my life.
I actually just was thirsty.
Coin, yeah, sure. You just wanted to leave me alone with all these asses.
Ass-faced.
So much fun.
Ass-faced Killa is the worst member of Wu-Tang Clan, other than that guy who said he was Wu-Tang Clan and cut off his own dick.
You know, there's enough
Oh.
ridiculousness in Wu-Tang Clan to not have to add fake members. Fairly certain one of the millionaires in Wu-Tang Clan got food stamps not too long ago.
ODB probably qualified. I mean, it's one thing to be a millionaire, it's another to have 48 children. Rest in peace, Dirt.
Dirt McGirt.
Dirt McGirt. God made dirt and dirt don't hurt.
Well, unless you're Dirt McGirt.
Unless you fuck with Wu-Tang. Because as we all know, Wu-Tang Clan
Ain't nothing to fuck with.
I believe
think
that was Corinthians 2017.
Sounds so much better coming from nerdy white boys.
Yeah,
It does. It really does. It adds to it.
I think the hyper alliteration is really what does it.
The hard enunciation of every word involved.
Ain't nothing to be fucked with.
Ain't nothing that one would desire to fuck with.
Ain't. We extrapolate all the rest of the words in big and flowery, but we keep ain't.
Well, no. Jim, this is Jim's line. Jim's line is no, that's correct according to Strunken White's Elements of Tiger Style. Ah, Jesus! It's just a never-ending river of snakes.
Yeah.
I mean, technically-
Oh, we got two of these.
Technically, you can dodge them.
I guess.
No, you can because they go to the bottom of the screen and they despawn. So I mean, technically, we don't have to shoot snakes all day. We can just
It's
we
not,
can find the gaps in the patterns.
Yeah, I
but
don't really think it's a matter of
but we've
decision.
been drinking too much for that. So gunning down snakes
Smash TV is also a point in the direction you wish to shoot, and that's
and hope for the best.
kind of what you do. So, target pickery and precision is.
It's a game based on hope, primarily based on hope, and that's the best part.
primarily based on the hope that you won't die a million times, but
You will.
you know, you will.
You keep standing in front of that door.
I know. But there are 4 doors. It's so hard to not stand in front of a door.
No, the one with the mouth spewing snakes.
Well, there's
That's my bad. That's
That's-
where I go to
Oh,
shoot
man,
snakes as they
that guy-
spawn.
He just hit. Of all the things to kill me, these weird mutations with baseball bats come spewing out of the walls.
Well, remember, bat economy is strong in 1999.
Well,
This is
how else
before
were
the-
you fighting off
This is
mutations?
before the bubble burst.
Damn it, we both did at the same time.
Ugh.
Alright.
Tonight's presentation is brought to you by Glenlivet.
Live it.
Glenlivet. Every taste is as good as the last.
It's actually good and not ironic at all.
I mean, the fun part about this is that it's not like we're drinking fucking Bukov or fucking Red Label or some crap. Like, we're drinking Glenlivet,
It's
so...
good scotch.
It's actually one of those moments where you have to sit back and say, life isn't terrible. Like, I'm drinking decent scotch, playing video games, and,
Being chased by mutations from the lower portion of the planet.
You know what? I could live with the apocalypse as long as I have access to all the single malt scotch that I could ever want.
Yeah, I guess. Granted, because you probably wouldn't have long to wait into the apocalypse anyway.
Everyone else steals medical supplies and useful shit like gasoline, Cornish ale. And,
Damn it.
and I just steal every fucking bottle I can find of any good single malt that's 12 years old or older. That's how they chase us out of rooms. Secret rooms nearby. If anybody wants to hop on the Google bus and tell us how to do it.
Yeah, that would be appreciated.
Rue Britannia.
Bingo! 10 seconds. Contestant 1.
So I had intended for us, with speedruns being like 25 minutes, I had intended that we would do an hour. And that would be the end of... And you guys know that I try to keep towards the hour format where I can.
Makes sense.
So after an hour, if you've got shit to do, feel free to just not coin back in and leave me to my own devices. Because I know you've also got work in the morning.
I do. So tough to leave a man in the lurch.
I am angry enough at this game now where I'm willing to do the deepness.
Contestant 1.
I think he wants to say he's gonna hit all the walls.
Got a copy of the exciting home game. Can't leave Smash TV without it, because Lord knows after the PTSD you come out of this competition with, the last thing you want to do is play it in board game form.
By the way, guys, again, I can't talk up enough. If you have nothing else to do, watch the AGDQ Battle Block Theater speedrun. It is fucking fantastic. They have Dan the Paladin and what the hell's his name? Stamper, who did the voice of the narrator for that game, and it's fucking hysterical.
There we go.
And I don't really want to recap any parts of it because I don't want to spoil anything, but it's fucking awesome. Ricochet.
Woo!
I've shot more asses than a proctologist giving out flu shots.
Woo. Ah! They just stick them anywhere. It's just mines. Stick them anywhere. I love how you go through, you can see, like, the camera guy. The one camera guy. He's got
That's-
his lens.
That's
sticking
what I
through.
love about this game is dedication to premise.
Yeah.
And it's great. It really is. I would watch Smash TV the movie.
It's called Running Man.
I know. I would watch The Running Man. I every once in a while, like every year, I have to watch it. Like,
Years.
you know how like
of meat
Tolkien,
product.
you know how like fantasy nerds will read Lord of the Rings like 3 times a year in their first edition copy of Lord of the Rings, and they'll sit back with a pipe and they'll reflect on how it's shaped their life. I do kind of like that with The Running Man.
It's just, but instead of
It's
like
that good.
reflection,
It's
you're just
that good.
waiting.
No, I'm
Doing
loving
it. He's doing it to be prepared. ladies
Every
and
second of The Running Man makes me smile.
gentlemen. He's doing it so that he knows what his stalker name will be, so that he's got a strategy for where he wants to run and what they're gonna do when they send the fat Asian with the sharpened hockey stick at him.
Sub-Zero! Now Plane Zero!
No, Plane Zero.
You have to Arnold. If
Shut
you're ever in
up.
a Running Man situation, you have to use every Arnold line.
Every awful Arnold.
That's how you survive the apocalypse on hard mode.
Seriously.
You can only communicate with people using Arnold Schwarzenegger catchphrases.
I think he had a harder time coming up with the catchphrase.
Oh, he didn't do shit.
Well, then he would have had a harder time coming up with the catchphrases than actually saving the world he was intended to save. Son of a...
Yeah.
Bingo! Contestant 2.
2 scoops.
Oh,
And if you're not doing the apocalypse on hard mode, you're a pussy.
seriously. They want it. They give you a pea shooter.
I almost just snarfed up my drink reading that one.
Your supply of meat products? Yes.
No, Scott Slater loved The Hunger Games the first time it was made, when it was called The Running Man.
Yeah.
Katniss Everdeen getting chopped in half by fucking Buzzsaw would have made that, like right at the end, too. Like, right when it's like, oh my god, they're gonna let both of them live in a young adult novel. Just fucking Buzzsaw just hacks her in half on his way to go and fighting Ben Richards. Oh god, I'd buy that movie on Laserdisc, for Christ's sakes. Do you even have a Laserdisc player? I'll buy one, I
I
don't
will
care.
make one. I'll reinvent it. to
Yeah,
watch that
shit. I'm fairly technically savvy. I'm pretty sure I can build a Laserdisc player
Figure out the compression.
out of a bottle of water and a DVD player. I'll mullet my way through this 80s style.
Son of a... Don't forget the mullet.
You have to MacGyver. You're not truly MacGyvering without a mullet. Ooh, Cobra Death! I'm assuming it has something to do with these snakes. Who probably have threat range that just covers the entire room. Yep.
Well, that's been determined.
Nowhere,
And of course, you
nowhere
come
is
right
safe
in.
from the safety snakes. Right into it.
Holy crap! Oh well, at least you can hit them anywhere, so that's nice.
You know, it'd be even nicer, a decent gun.
Yes, but that's not forthcoming. So,
There it is, there it is, there it is! Oh, you got it! You gotta go point blank, dude.
well, I gotta get there without dying. There we go.
10 seconds.
And I've been zapped.
You are a coin of shame.
Oh my goodness.
Ah!
Contestant 2.
Oh, bombs! And zapped.
Just gonna fucking pump this guy's neck full of goddamn bullets.
It's tough to tell what kills you in this game. It really is.
I'll give you a hint. Yes.
That's a halfway decent tactic, though.
It is-
Get the shield.
Yes.
Jump right on its base. Oh, there we go.
Ah!
There we go.
These guys take a retarded amount of damage.
Yeah, they do. I'm noticing that.
Maybe we have to shoot them in the head.
Well, that helps.
I hope
Sure,
not.
that helps.
I hope not.
Oh.
I don't see that as being doable because they kind of have a they're taking advantage of a dimension that we can't.
Exactly.
So I'm assuming it's a stock shot.
Well, they flash, and as everybody knows, if anything in 1999 happened, you're doing
When the
damage.
bosses flash, you're doing damage. That's
Exactly.
maybe we get more for headshots, but if I can just pulverize this guy, like
Well, I tell you what, we're getting points for shooting at nothing. So, all right. Well, one of them's dead. Really?
they're both dead because I can't shoot. Headless.
Those socks and that testicle.
To answer your question, Jim, I can't because I'm not a monster. If you don't go through fast enough, you get hit by the extra pieces from the board game Crossfire. Oh, oh, more.
More keys, huh?
I was hoping to be able to try and vape really quick. I was very wrong. I was gay wrong.
Oh yeah.
I gotta tell you, by the way, Scott and Jim, you guys are like my biggest fans, and I love you both to death for supporting me while doing all this crap.
Indeed.
I really do. Thanks so much for tuning in and giving me a reason to subject myself to this.
Oh my god. Because eventually, you're gonna need a reason. Oh.
And I'm sorry I'm not playing as much.
Boy!
I'm not paying as much attention to chat this time around because this is not a game that allows you to look away.
It's really not easy. I haven't vaped since I started, and I'm having a difficulty actually getting my vape in my face. Come on! Oh, yeah. Don't you love it when you run out there, you get the item, and then you get 2 shots off before you die? Oop! Oop! Oop!
You too can be shot. I thought that those were the boss. Anything that takes that much damage should be a level boss.
No! Dude. 1999. Coin muncher here, man.
That's not even a coin muncher. That's
This is a different mentality.
That's an insatiable, like, that's... Ugh. Ah! That's like trying to power an entire civilization's economy on Smash TV level of bullshit if that wasn't the boss.
Well, that's the intention, though. Isn't the whole premise of this game that that's basically what we've done?
Ugh!
All of our money now goes into watching
I've
what's
also
likely
rolled,
convicts try and not
I've
die.
rolled the chair over the controller cord, so now I'm trying to find a spare moment to do it where I won't get attacked by the crossfire pieces.
It's almost impossible.
Oh, you have enough keys, thank God. Thank God.
Oh, I don't recall picking... Damn. I don't recall picking up
We
any
picked up
keys.
every key known to man in that one room.
Exactly. But we didn't have enough last turn. We didn't pick up any keys this
It's
turn.
lying to us. It has to be. We can't trust Killian. You know that we can't trust Killian.
I'm just gonna run over all these bitches.
If we ever have to do this again, by the way, we started off with who loves you and who do you love. We go full Killian if this ever makes it to a Vendetta review.
Oh, I don't see how it can't at this point. Although it's gonna have to be a unique one. Well, no, wait, no.
We'll do it while we watch Battle Royale.
Oh! Ah! Double whammy! But again, Battle Royale, good movie. It's tough to stick it to me with a good
It's actually
movie.
really easy to complain about Battle Royale, however.
Well, that's true.
So, anyways, we'll talk about that another time. In the meantime, oh my God, and they're carrying 4x4s.
Yeah, they're just coming in to hit us with stuff. That's it.
I don't even think that they were part of this.
No, these are angry people from the audience. Eventually, they just can't
Oh!
sustain them anymore.
Fuck these guys. By the time that we're done with this, Vader is gonna curse every time he sees X-Men. God! Fuck you, X-Men! You gave me alcohol poisoning! Just shitty mutant 2x4!
Ridiculous.
Ah!
They didn't even try. It's just a mass of sprites. So what's... I guess the premise here on Smash TV is you
very
get unlimited cash and prizes, or the potential for unlimited cash and prizes, but you can't wear a shirt. They give you a helmet and some spandex and what looks to be a rubber band gun, and they set you loose.
Scott Slater affectionately calls it the Golden Shower gun.
Yeah, there's that.
Which means that it's a Smith and R. Kelly.
H and Kelly.
Yep, and H and Kelly. Drip, drip, drip. Close your eyes, show me your face. Anyways, before we get stuck singing
Before we get
Yes, I
stuck
Do.
in Chappelle.
Before we get stuck singing that, and then the remix.
Because that was a thing too.
Imagine if you had to manually reload.
Yeah, somehow they've given us magical firearms that don't ever need to be reloaded, but can take all manner of upgrades and various.
Well, you remember, 1999 was a big leap forward in gun technology.
Yeah, which we've since taken a giant leap back.
Well, I mean, we didn't really need it because we weren't actually running Smash TV.
We only needed it.
We
for
only
Smash
needed
TV.
it for this game show, and once they canceled it, they got rid of that shit fast.
Who needs that kind of power?
Ugh.
Ah,
Out of my way, I'm using those bombs against you all.
that is so useless. Be the standard issue. in this
By the way, guys,
ridiculous game.
I spent today playing Castlevania games, and I realized that I will never be able to stream one.
Castlevania games are notoriously difficult to stream. That doesn't matter what game.
Oh
you're
no,
playing.
I've watched motherfuckers speedrun any Castlevania, like pick one, and they can run it in like less than 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
I suck at Castlevania. No matter what I do, no matter which mode I'm playing, no matter which one, I am just so bad at it.
Really?
Yep, and I love everything about
Damn it.
Castlevania except for the game. I love everything about it except for the gameplay. The gameplay is stiff and fucking uncooperative.
Well, they fixed that in only one of them. The rest of them pretty much remain stiff and uncooperative. Best part was they actually went back to being stiff and uncooperative
Well, they had to.
after they figured out how to figure it out.
If they had just made it so that you could whip in all 8 directions, they'd be playable.
Which they did at
Yeah,
one point.
and if they kept it,
For the SNES, ironically enough. The SNES got that part right. And then they went and boned it up again.
Super Castlevania 4, that's the one that I'm actually okay at, because again, if you can whip in all directions, you can respond to threats.
But in reality, like, who do you know that could actually fight off anyone or anything with a bullwhip?
Simon Belmont.
Okay, I said, who do you know that's actually real?
Where do you think I go on Thursdays?
Belmont's house?
Mm-hmm.
The Belmont's estate?
Go hang out with the Belmonts, man.
All joking aside, though, canon, aren't they all, like, dead by now?
No. Soma Cruz, that whole saga is modern day. Not that anyone cared, because Soma Cruz was basically like, we really need to get a female protagonist involved in this. And they were like, you know what would be even better? A guy who looks like a girl.
Because why not? Outer Pleasure Dome Arena.
Oh, there's no way this is gonna suck. Sorry, I botched that.
Hey, it's lots
he
of
who
carbon
gets the
copies
most
of your
chicks
girlfriend.
wins!
Well, that's, I mean, kind of an obvious foregone conclusion.
That's just life, man. That's the law. That shit won't flush.
That's just a law.
That's just the law.
Shit don't flush.
Yeah, that's another one you guys are gonna want to fucking pencil in. Is that
Yeah.
sometime Vader
You ain't
is gonna
seen-
ride side saddle while I run through Zelda. And I hate to say it, but we are probably going to invoke Legend of Neo like every other fucking
At
sentence.
pretty much every available opportunity.
His robe.
His robe!
Bring a completed act or nothing at all.
Don't try out, just stand up back on me.
Exit.
Wow. We're awesome. Now departing Evil MC. Oh, now decapitate Evil MC. Oh, that's right. We get to fight this snazzy dude in his ridiculous jacket.
Oh man.
Buy that for $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
You don't have any idea how tiring that got?
Nope.
Because he doesn't stop saying it. I know you probably don't get much in the
I
way
don't
of
give a
audio.
I don't give a flying fuck because that was a solid reference.
Yeah?
So again, you can only hurt him with the special weapon, but you can take out the turrets with a regular old golden shower.
Cold shower.
So I'm just gonna dump fucking rockets into this guy.
Yeah, just till something new pops up. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
And of course, he's as durable as anything made in the Soviet Union. Like, he's fucking indestructible.
Came from. He's actually a later.
Coin of shame, drink.
Whoa!
Drink.
No! That's the best part, is actually. Oh! Is actually wandering around the arena while you.
I need
try
him to
sip
move
your
so,
beverage.
yeah, so I can get that. Oh!
Did you just say combo tarded? Because that's what I heard.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I heard
Wouldn't doubt it,
combo
wouldn't doubt
tarded.
Would not doubt it at all. Here you go. You can have all the Looney Tunes bombs. All the rockets. These are for you, buddy. These are just for you. I got them at De Beers.
I like. Oh man, I like that they made a giant anatomical tank tread robot and put him in polka dot
Well,
undershirt.
you know, as you do.
And somehow when it all explodes,
Did we need a key?
I thought we got enough keys. Like 1,000,000 keys.
Good luck. He loves it. That's it, man.
That sounds like and it just wouldn't be complete if I didn't run into the NPC to kill myself.
I still can't shoot, so.
Nope, you can't.
Oh, fabulous prizes!
Fabulous! Look at all this loot. Fat loot.
Fabulous prizes!
And I explode, because, you know, you gotta.
You stepped on a mine. And that makes these mine.
Yeah, but these are mine. Over here's. These are good. Wow. I forgot that they kind of just, you know, bukkake treasure at you at the end of this game.
Bukkake! Thank God Twitch has an option to make your to put a parental discretion advised on the front of your stream.
I was gonna ask, but I
Oh yeah,
figured
no. They have a whole thing about that because they try to be wherever they can. They try to be friendly.
PC friendly. Sorry, Twitch, in advance.
No,
There's
we're
an
good.
exit.
Yep, we're good. All right,
All right,
this is the
final tally.
final countdown.
Let's see. Oh my God. What is any of us gonna do with multiple thousand copies of the home board game?
I don't know, but figure it out.
I guess we could sell them, but if they give them out like this, everybody's got them.
I know you got more lawnmowers than me.
I got so many lawnmowers.
I think you
man.
spanked me on the second 2 rounds.
Best part, I don't even have a lawn.
Yeah. I think
No lawn to mow.
I think I got the first round, and you got the rest of it.
Oh, good meat bonus.
Well, we know that you're a fan.
No, stop. Good meat
No,
bonus.
well, we know that you love some good meat. So
Yeah, hey, you know, you gotta.
gotta.
Oh, I stopped smiling. It's you.
So, while we do the countdown, I want to let you guys know, since I have the chat overlaid into the stream, you can kind of read it if you go back and watch the video again. Because Twitch archives my streams for 14 days. I'm personally recording them.
Still going. Alright,
So-
now the massive score discrepancy on the bottom is because I didn't know how to put in coins at the beginning of this game, and I managed to fully lapse. So we are closer than you might think.
You know what though? It's not a competition. It's a journey.
It's really just sitting down and goofing. Trying to survive a post-apocalyptic world where men without shirts, but for some reason, short bus school helmets.
At least congratulations is spelled right.
Now, was that your girlfriend, or was that the
Oh,
other
who can
one?
tell them apart? I won't know until one of them's actually doing the deepness.
So you are a great Smash TV player was said.
Maybe the best of all time.
Yeah, it's probably because if you actually did this in an arcade, you spent upwards of like.
Scott's
12,
right.
13
Everyone
bucks.
deserves a good meat bonus. I'm gonna use that as a pickup line to try and get the wife to play along. Oh my God!
Everyone deserves
Nothing will fuck up your Valentine's Day quite like taking it out and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Everyone deserves a good meat bonus.
It's the truth.
You will be lonely that night.
Yes, that's the part. That's the truth.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in or watching this on archive.
Always a good time.
I'm Andrew. That's Chris. And
I'm Chris.
again, thank you so much for tuning in. Next time, I don't know what's coming up next on the plate.
Sunset Riders.
Friday is Friday. I'm not going to be able to do a stream, so I'm going to see which day it falls on, and we're going to pick from there. They lied, by the way. There wasn't even more Carnage,
No,
which is just too bad.
that's a massive lie that disappointed all of us. I think.
All right, guys. Game the fuck over.
Oh, do I get to put in S?
Yes, that's right. Before we do anything else, it's ass time. No!
No!
No! How will you ass?
Oh, all right. There we go. Oh, wait. Rub. That's right. Early video games. Rub was how you did it. All right. There we go. Yeah. Twin asses.
Ass will go down in history.
Look at us. Top of the heap. 2 asses. Right on top of John. All right.
Asses.
All right.
Asses akimbo.
Have a good night, Twitch.
All right, guys. Good night, everybody.